Das ist die Suppenlady, da, die da. Hallo.
Hello again, dear. Did you change your mind?
Stimmt,
Would you like a
ich
cup
hab
of
sie
soup?
vergessen, total.
No, thank you. Are you Minstrel Magda?
Shh, not so loud. There are ears everywhere. Who are you?
Warum ist sie so gelb?
What do you want?
I'm just looking for Minstrel Magda.
Weiß es nicht.
I don't know any Minstrom Magda. There are no Minstrom in this city.
Wollen die
Not
Lügen
anymore.
But I was told that Minstrel...
Like I said, there are none left.
I didn't know that. I don't know anything. I was just told that Magda could help me.
And who, pray tell, told you that?
Eigentlich alle. Ich glaube, der Innkeeper ganz am Anfang.
Soll ich die nehmen? Die ist auch am vertrauenswürdigsten von all den dreien. Also ich meine, der Blinde ist behindert, die Clara ist verrückt. Dann nehme ich doch.
The innkeeper at the Journeyman.
Oh? And who would that be?
Warte.
Ich habe ihren Namen vergessen.
Es war irgend...
Mit B?
Ben Rime war's. Ben Rime.
Bist du sicher?
Ja, ich bin mir sicher.
Her name is Benrime Salmon.
I see. So
Ah, okay.
nice. Now why would she do a thing like that?
Because I'm not from around here.
That much is quite obvious. Very well.
Denke ich mir auch,
I do
oh ja.
believe that you're as lost as you seem to be. I'm Magda. Just Magda, mind, and you would do well to address me as such. Either that or ma'am. No titles, no honorifics. Benrime ought to have made that clear to you. I will try and assist you with any questions that you may have, and maybe even point you in the right direction. But be discreet. Like I said, there are ears everywhere.
Ich kann doch einfach woanders hingehen? Okay, dann help, ne?
Why did the innkeeper
Minstrel
tell me
dürfen
to
sie
see
nicht mehr
you?
nennen.
Most likely because I have assisted travelers like you before. But the times have changed. Mercuria has become a very dangerous place for people like yourself. For me too, but I belong here. You do not.
You think? I just want to go home.
And so you should, with haste. There's no adventure to be had here. Not anymore.
So there's nothing you can do for me.
Like I said, I will assist you with any questions you may have.
Ich will sie nach
And
April
I will
fragen.
point you in the right direction. But that is all I can do.
Ja, April.
Do you know anyone by the name of April Ryan?
April. I may have heard that name before. What would you with her?
I don't know. I need to find her. We have something in common, and I think she's in trouble.
And you intend to save her? How do you propose to do that?
Hallo,
I
wir
don't
können
know that
Kampfsport.
either. I just
Sind
need
wohl die
to find her.
Schlägerin? Und wir haben ein super
Apologize, but I
Handy.
cannot help you there.
Why can't I call you by your full name?
Minstram is not a name. It's a title I carried before the Azadi banned the Sentinel from the city. And it's a position I no longer hold. It belongs to the past. And I don't wish to speak of it here where the walls have ears.
Oh, erzähl uns was über die Azadi.
Who are the Azadi?
They are our protectors and our guests. They helped liberate Mercuria from the Tyran armies 10 years ago. And then they decided to stay.
So the city's under occupation?
Not at all. And you would do well not to speak ill of the Azadi, lest you fancy seeing the inside of Friar's Keep. They are here to unify and convert the Northlands in the name of their goddess. And they are very particular about their faith. It leaves precious little room for other ideas. But that's all I will tell you. I would leave the topic be if I were you.
Can you help me get back to my world?
No, I
I
cannot.
cannot.
It's too
It's too
dangerous.
dangerous.
But I can point you in the direction of someone who might be able to help you.
Ja,
You
ernsthaft.
will need to enter Old Town. They call it the Magic Ghetto these days, after our
komm ich denn jetzt ins
protectors
Ghetto?
rebuilt the wall.
Reinschleichen?
Entrance to the ghetto is across the square. The gate is usually open, but right now the soldiers are conducting a raid.
Toll.
You will have to wait until they open the gates again.
Where do I go once I'm on the inside?
Seek out an artisan of the magic craft. Their skills have been mostly outlawed by the Azadi, except inside the ghetto. A practitioner of the craft might be able to help you draw on your latent talents to open a gateway.
Okay.
But be careful. If the Azadi were to learn of your origins and powers, they would show no mercy. You would be sent away to stand trial. They fear magic, these foreigners. They are doing their best to control it, and everyone who uses it. And I fear
Warum habe ich das
they
Gefühl,
may
dass
be
wir
succeeding
ausfliegen?
in their endeavors.
Und über dieses,
Like I said,
und über dieses große
you'd stand a
Gerüst
better
fliegen
chance of getting
müssen.
home
Oh Gott.
if you visited Old Town.
Okay, gut.
What's the magic ghetto?
It used to be called Old Town, the oldest neighborhood in Marcuria. Now it's a prison in disguise. All magical peoples in Marcuria have been forced behind those walls to protect them from the humans. At night, the gates are closed, and there are often raids. Homes are turned upside down. Good, honest people are arrested, and
And what?
they are taken away, never to be seen again.
Sie wurden versteckt.
The Azadi call them
Kinderspiel.
terrorists.
Die wurden nicht getötet, sie wurden weggebracht
They
und
are
wieder.
shopkeepers
Ja,
and
zurückgeholt.
tailors.
Wie bei RTL 2.
The only terrorists here are... But no, we do not speak ill of the Azadi.
Alles klar.
They have done so much for us.
Gut,
Thank
tschüss.
you.
You watch yourself out there. Don't get in the way of the Azadi
Ja.
soldiers.
Ja, ja.
If they knew whence you came.
I'll be careful.
Gut,
Bye.
alles klar, sind wir vorsichtig.
Hey!
Ja, der Freund von der April.
Ich hätte ihn nicht erkannt.
Den erkenne ich.
Nee.
So UFO habe ich vergessen. Wer von uns ist jetzt komisch?
What do you want?
I hear you're looking for a way into the ghetto.
Who told you... Oh, wait. Weren't you at the inn this morning?
Not here. There are soldiers around. Follow me.
I'm not following you anywhere.
Ja.
Boah,
I can show you a way into the ghetto.
Just hold on a minute. Who are you?
My name is... It's Worm.
Ja, den Namen hätte ich allerdings auch niemandem
That doesn't
gesagt.
exactly inspire trust.
What are you talking about?
How do I know I can trust you?
Back at the inn, I heard you say the name... April Ryan.
You know her.
I may know how to get in touch with her.
You do. How?
You'll just have to trust me.
If you overheard me talking to the innkeeper, you know I'm not from around here. I can't just follow any stranger I meet on the street. I mean,
Fällt ja früh
how do I
ein.
know you won't lead me
Nachdem
into
sie
a
allen
dark
Leuten
alley,
einfach vertraut und alle
tie
Sachen
me
für sie
up and
tut.
drag me into a basement somewhere?
I promise I won't drag you into a basement. Besides, what choice do you have? You're stuck here, aren't you? I'm the only one who can take you to her. To April. She's the one you're looking for, right?
Okay, fine.
Der ist in der Welt
So I
bestimmt
don't have much of a choice.
Karita oder so.
But if you're lying to me,
Was?
I'll scream. I can scream pretty loud.
I'm sure you can.
Ernsthaft, wenn sie jetzt anfangen würde zu
promise,
schreien, wird es
no
doch sowieso nur die
basements.
Wachen auf dem Plan und dann wird sie Ärger kriegen.
Come on.
Ja, ich kann nicht schneller laufen.
Don't
Ich
stay
weiß.
close. This
Ja,
is
Stick.
it. We're almost there.
Oh Gott, das ist so weit. Ey, da war
Ganze
ich
10
schon mal.
Meter.
Das sind die Pflanzen, durch die ich gehen kann.
Ja.
Ey, da muss ich sogar durch. Stimmt.
Oder der biegt jetzt links in die Tür ein.
Warum guckt ihr mich so an? Was?
Was?
Careful, Shimon. She's a screamer. Raven will be pleased to be bagged as a spy.
Raven. Raven heißt sie, okay.
Asking about you.
Ich höre
There's no
Karita.
question about it.
Ach,
She's a
vielleicht
spy.
wollten die einfach
She
nur
does
nicht,
not look Azadi.
damit wir
Like
wissen,
that
wie wir da
matters.
hinkommen.
You can't tell
Falls
and
wir
you
doch in
can't
Gefahr
trust
sein
anyone.
sollten.
Let's get rid of her.
Boah, der Arsch.
All I'm saying is, let's not take any chances. She might have a tracking spell on her for all we
Als ob
know.
wir zaubern können.
I would have detected it. There is something peculiar about her,
die
but
gelbgesichtige.
no magic.
Peculiar?
Die erkennst du an
What
der
did I
Stimme?
tell you? She's
Ja.
a spy, all right? Come on, let's get rid of her.
Quiet. I'll speak with her.
Das ist Raven.
Alone.
What? Why?
Bryn,
Ist Raven
don't make
jetzt die
me lose
Gelbe
my
oder ist
patience
Raven
with you.
April?
You
It's
need
April.
to trust me.
Okay.
But
Glaub ich. Ich weiß es nicht.
Bryn,
Das
come
ist schwarze.
now.
fine.
Und wer ist
Fine.
Bryn?
But don't say I didn't
Na,
warn you.
warm.
Also heißt er gar nicht Warm.
Nee.
So,
Okay, da ist sie.
why are you asking questions about me?
Where am I? Who are you?
I'm asking the questions here.
Wait, you're April, aren't you? I recognise you from the picture.
What? What picture?
A picture of you and your friends. Charlie and Emma. I was in your old room at the
Wie die Augenbrauen hochgehen.
in Newport.
Ich glaube, das ist der geschoppte
Charlie told me
Gesichtsausdruck.
about you. That you disappeared and that...
Whoa, slow down, slow down. You know Charlie and Emma? How's that even...
Wer war Emma? Ach, die Schwarze in Leder, ne? Was?
I only
Das ist
just
so eine
met
Frau
them
in schwarzem
at
Leder.
the Fringe.
Hatte sie schwarz an? War die
Back
so
in...
Oder rot.
Back in my world.
Stark.
Und Charlie war der Besitzer von
I'm
diesem
guessing you're not a
Asia.
spy.
Puff.
I don't even know how I got
Bordell.
here. Last thing I
Lounge.
remember, I
Cocktailbar.
was at the Fringe. I was going upstairs to make a call, and then... black. When I woke up, I was in this strange place. A subterranean city. And there were these creatures. I had to fight them. And all the time I was saying to myself,
Willst du weiterspielen?
it's just a dream, Zoe.
Musst du noch ein bisschen.
Except it's no dream. I know the feeling. When I first came here, I refused to believe what my eyes and ears were telling me. But you learn to accept the truth. You have to. You're a shifter. You've traveled through the divide between worlds. You're in Arcadia.
A shifter? That's what Ben Rime and Minstrom Magda told me. What's a shifter?
It'll take too long to explain. You're special. How's that? You can travel between worlds.
Travel? So how do I get back to our world?
Your world, not mine. You just do it. Once you learn how, it's like blinking with your mind.
But I can't even remember how I got here in the first place.
First couple of times, it's hard. It's easier when you're asleep.
I wasn't sleeping. At least, I don't think I was. It's fuzzy.
Ach, wir haben da
I'm
diese
sure
Pflanze
you'll
auf den
figure
Kopf
it
gekriegt.
out.
Von den Asiaten. Stimmt.
What's your name?
Zoe.
Look, Zoe, I'd let you go, but I don't want you walking around out there asking questions, drawing attention to yourself. We'll have to put you somewhere safe until you can find your way back to Stark.
No. No, I'm here now, and I need your help.
What? Why?
Something's happening back in the real world. In my world. And I think you're connected to it somehow. I've been... receiving this strange message. Like I don't know. A vision broadcast through the wire. I keep seeing a snowy landscape with a scary black house that looks like a doll's house. And a little girl. Find April Ryan, she says. Save her. Over and over again.
Receiving? How? Through dreams?
No. No, on screens. It's like some kind of static interference. What does it mean?
Don't ask me. I don't need saving. You've got the wrong woman.
I don't think so. This girl, she led me
Aber
to your
sie ist auch
room
ein
where I found the
Shifter, oder
picture.
was?
It can't be a
Muss sie ja, ne?
coincidence.
It can't? You're sure about that? Look, Stark's not my world anymore. You got problems, you figure them out. That's what I had to do. I'm done with the saving of the world. Ask someone else.
But
I'll help you get back. It's either that
Wie schnell,
or
wie schnell.
lock you up somewhere until you figure out how to use your powers.
and what do I tell your friends?
Tell them whatever you want. The April Ryan they knew is dead. I'm not part of their world anymore.
So you're not going to help me? You're not curious to find out why I keep getting these messages about you? What if something big is going down and...
Like I said, not my problem. I've played my part. Just leave me alone. Now, do you want
Du
to
musst
go
dich
back
retten,
or
weil du
not?
sterben willst. Oh, nicht mein Problem.
Of course I do.
Das ist voll gedacht.
Good. Like I said, if this doesn't work, we'll have to make other arrangements. We're going to put you
droht
under
die uns.
hypnosis and unlock the part of your subconscious that controls your shifting powers. Lie down on that bed, and I'll be right back.
Wie brav wie sie gehorcht auf einmal, ne? Ja.
What are you going to do?
There's a part of you that knows how to travel. I will help you remember what you have not yet learned.
And I'll end up back in Newport.
Ich dachte, die
Can't
wollen es
guarantee you
versiegeln.
that. You might end up somewhere else. Just try and focus on a familiar place. A
Jetzt doch
safe
nicht.
place.
Was? Ja,
So
der
you're
kommt
not going to
warum?
help me?
You don't need my help. Lie still.
What's she talking about?
Something's going on back in our world. A good friend of mine's disappeared and
you need to not talk. Or would you rather have me lock you up?
I think April can help me find out what's happened to him and why. So why won't you?
Because I have enough trouble in my life already. Because I'm fighting a war and because I'm done with your world. Now this is your final chance. Close your eyes. Breathe slowly. Don't speak. Listen to Naane's voice.
Ne'a, amam, an. Listen to my voice. Let it carry you
Voll
into
die ernste
yourself,
Szene.
Listen to
into
my
the
voice,
secret
let it carry
places in
you
your mind.
yourself.
Ane'an,
Ane
an.
an. Ane
I don't feel a thing. What's this supposed to...
What just happened?
Sie sitzt nackig in
I do not
einer...
know, April Ann. She did not open a shift. And her clothes.
Sind wir jetzt
They're
unsichtbar oder
still
was?
here. Where did she go?
I do not know. I have never seen anything like it.
Wir sind doch
It is
nur...
almost as though she was smoke blown away by a wind.
Is she dead?
I cannot say.
Vielleicht
I
liegen wir
cannot
deswegen jetzt im
feel her
Koma.
here, in this world.
Ich hab gar
Die
nicht
But I
Frau...
will say
ins
this.
Koma
I
geschickt.
do
Das
not
ist so doof.
think this girl is a shifter.
Then what is she? And where did she go?
Wir wissen noch gar nichts von diesen Pflanzen bestimmt. Das uns die halt...
Bin ich zu Hause? Nee, das ist ein bisschen zu arabisch. Ich weiß... was?
Ich weiß nicht mehr, wenn zu Hause ist, das ist zu lange her.
Also zu Hause waren wir in Spanien, aber das sieht so...
Arabische Nächte.
Ja, das sieht so nach Aladdin aus. Ich glaube, wir müssen kämpfen.
Oder erscheinen wir jetzt nackt vor 5 Männern.
Ja, ich glaube, wir müssen kämpfen.
Nein,
Mit K und L war das, glaube ich.
ich bin der Mann.
Ja.
Nein, ich kann mich nicht bewegen. Jetzt geht.
Ja, du musst
Okay.
echt kämpfen.
Du musst nicht.
Ich jetzt schon.
Ich weiß aber nicht mehr, wie man blockt. Mit Space. Ja?
Ja. Okay. Oh, ich bin von WAS. Ja. Ah! Fuck, Mann. Alter, das kann ich auch. Fuck, Mann. Ich da. Bam! Und nochmal. Ha! ich prügel dich kaputt, Mann. Ich durfte dich nicht umbringen. Und der nächste jetzt, oder was? Okay, schaffe ich auch. Nee. Doch. Alter, ich mach nur Bauchzwäsching. Wo ist der Schiff? Nein, hinter mir. Der Zöpfchen. Geht weg vom Schiff. Ich beiß dir nicht auf den Finger. Ich bin auch tot.
Und der nächste.
Muss jetzt alle besiegen. Ist doch ein bisschen dumm.
Um das Spiel zu füllen.
Ja, ernsthaft.
Journey und so.
Ich sehe aus wie
Das ist der Zwillingsbruder.
Ernsthaft. Unser Zwillingsbruder Mustafa. Hallo, ich komm gar nicht dran. So, ich hab ihn getreten. Nochmal. Treten und
Gerne, er wehrt sich gar nicht.
treten und blöpp. Und nochmal treten. Voll die Kombo jetzt. Na, lass mich mal. Ey, komm her. Komm. Ey, der ist jetzt aber ein bisschen einfach. Wie viele kommen denn dann noch? Das ist ja ein bisschen... Das ist dumm. Ach, ich bin fertig. Okay. Soll ich weitermachen? Okay.
Kannst du? Wenn du willst.
Ich weiß gar nicht mehr, die Steuer.
Ja,
Ich mach einfach ein bisschen.
I stand humbled before you, Apostle.
Apostel. Hi.
Not bad, Kian. You did well out there today.
Ich fand mich
Thank
auch
you,
gut.
Master, but your praise shames me. The light of the goddess blinds my opponents and guides my sword to victory.
Your skill with the sword is unmatched, Kian, and so is your faith. But the one does not equate with the other.
What do you mean, Master?
Your devotion to your faith and your prowess with a blade should never be confused. Religion and war mix as well as dry grass and a flaming torch.
How
Das
can that
Einzige,
be?
was ich mache, ist Button
I hold my
Smashing.
sword in the name
Ich
of
muss noch
my
nicht mal
faith,
blocken.
and my faith is the shield that protects me from harm. They are like two rings intertwined.
Or like a pair of snakes eating each other's tails.
Genau.
Don't be blinded by rhetoric, Kian. I've taught you better than that.
But the mission, Garm.
I taught you better than
Politics.
that.
When did you become a woman? Your dedication to the mission is a waste of your potential and your time. With great talent comes great responsibility.
Oh.
You could be a powerful
Spider-Man
man, Kian.
reference.
Instead, you've chosen life as a puppet. A puppet!
Well, you've never approved of my calling, but I have pledged my life to the goddess and I have
Muss ich
vowed
jetzt auch
to
gegen ihn
protect her
kämpfen?
word.
Nein, wir
The
sind
word
einer
of
von
the
den
goddess does
Asadi.
not require your protection, and you have pledged your life to the Six, not the goddess. Don't confuse the two.
On this we will never see eye to eye, Master.
Wer ist sie denn?
I am an apostle of the faith, and I have...
1,000 pardons, Apostle.
Excuse me, Master. Yes, Chilena.
The Six require your presence, Apostle.
When?
My apologies, Apostle. They said to bring you immediately.
Thank you. Master, forgive me.
Of course, Kian, you're excused. We will continue practice without you. Ammonon! Nozan! Into the ring! And try not to swing your swords like shy little schoolgirls this time around!
Please, Apostle, we must hurry.
You look like
möchte
two
gucken, ob es die
lovers
Sachen
for a
gibt.
stroll in the moonlight! Fight, don't dance!
Fight, don't
Lift
dance.
that arm!
Ich kann da gar nicht rein. Okay. Ja, dann
Follow
gehen
me,
wir.
Apostle.
Jo, kein Ding.
Wie alt ist die wohl?
Ich weiß nicht, ich möchte... Kann die nicht durch?
Please, Apostle, we must
Ja, ich
hurry.
weiß, aber ich möchte Sachen finden.
Aber du musst ihr folgen, du kannst bestimmt nichts anderes machen.
Na,
Du denkst zu kompliziert.
na gut.
Follow me, Apostle.
Ja, krieg ich schon hin. Ah, angefasst. Schade.
They are waiting, Apostle.
Hinter der Tür? Ich will
Da, wo
eine
sie
andere Tür.
vorsteht.
Ich will eine andere Tür. Geht nicht. Die? Oh. Richtige Tür. Aber wir sind jetzt bestimmt in diesem Tempel.
Stimmt. Ob wir da nackt drin liegen auf einmal?
Wir tauchen bestimmt gleich irgendwo nackt auf.
Okay, wir sind...
Apostle, our apologies for calling you away while you were training.
We know that you are busy with the initiates, but this could not wait.
We have just had word from our armies in the east, and it worries us deeply.
Our dearest Apostle, we have a very important task for you.
Yes, mistress.
Apostle,
Ich
you
weiß
know
nicht,
how
ob
some
Apostel
Eastlanders
der
still
Name
resist
ist oder
our noble
Apostel in Rang.
efforts at uniting their fractured nations and bringing the word to their
Ja, ist
goddessless
Kian
lives.
oder so.
Ah, hier stimmt.
The
das ist
mission
Apostel.
continues unabated, of course. Nothing shall stand between the glory of the goddess and those lost ones who have strayed from her light. But still there are a few who have chosen to oppose us. Those misguided pagans have become a dangerous obstacle in the path.
Apostle Kian, we need you to travel east to those heathen lands, to bring the word to the heretics.
There is a man who leads these rebellious few, these insurgents. A man whose hands are soiled with the blood of many true-born. A daemon.
You must travel tonight to the Havens, Apostle, and board a
Seht ihr
cloud
immer
ship bound for the city of Mercuria.
Mystischer?
When you reach your destination, you will seek out this man, this butcher. They call him the Scorpion. You must seek him out, and you
Ja.
must convert him.
By the letting of his blood, he shall be reborn into the next life, where he may find forgiveness in the glory of the goddess.
Find this rebel leader, this Scorpion, and let your blade kiss his
Ja,
throat.
das hast du schön gesagt.
This is your mission, Kian Alvane.
Let your blade
As you
kiss
please,
his
mistress.
throat.
Your word is my path.
You will leave now with haste. May the goddess be with you, Apostle. And mind the Scorpion does not sting you before you sting him.
Oh,
Shall be
auch schön
vigilant,
gesagt.
mistress. Blessed be the goddess. Blessed be the path. Blessed be the word. Blessed be the mission.
Ja, ja.
Alles einfach. Alles ist gebläst. Party hart jetzt. Mit ihm muss ich
Can
bestimmt
we
nicht so
trust
Sachen
him?
zu denken machen.
If
Mit
not
ihm muss ich
him,
bestimmt nur
then
kloppen.
who? He is our most faithful apostle.
He knows not to question our word. He will complete his mission.
The prophet was adamant. There is much resting on this task. It
Die
is
sehen
the
alle
last
gleich
obstacle,
aus
the
einfach.
prophet
Nur mit
said.
anderer Haarfarbe.
When it is done,
The light of the goddess will wash across the world like a tidal wave, drowning all those who lack faith.
May that day come swiftly, and may the
Ich würde dir
goddess
sagen,
aid the apostle
diese
in his
Ereignisse in
mission.
Arcadia sind mit den
The
Ereignissen in der
future
Real
of our
World
empire
verknüpft.
rests on his shoulders now.
Das sind 6 Dinge.
Mhm. Allerdings. Okay, Party. Kann ich hier? Nein. Nein.
Ich will schon im Tempelschrein stehen. Trainer.
Mhm. Geh einfach nochmal hier gucken. Okay, jetzt muss ich bestimmt meinem Trainer sagen, ich habe eine Mission.
Muss gehen.
Man braucht mich.
Dann kriegst du Männer mitgeschickt.
I am being sent to the Havens tonight, Master. A cloud ship will take me east across the ocean. I must leave with haste.
With
Ein
haste?
Cloud-Chip, das wird ja immer
I see.
krasser hier.
Another heathen who needs converting.
There's great darkness in this world. Is it not our duty to illuminate the darkness with the light of the goddess?
We cannot make the sun rise in the dead of night, Kian. Like everyone else, we must wait for dawn.
Must we have this discussion again, Master? It seems to me you question everything I believe in.
Not so, Kian. You know I'm a man of faith. What I am questioning is our right to impose our faith on others. I've been to these eastern lands and they...
And is it not a place full of darkness and sin? Would it not be better off under the guiding light of our faith and the mercy of the goddess?
What would you have me answer? There is indeed arrogance, oppression, murder and fear in those lands. But there's also beauty, freedom and humility. And the brightest day is the darkest shadows, Kian. Remember that.
I must depart now, Master. The cloud ship leaves the Havens at first light and my duty beckons.
Duty or no duty? Do only what you yourself believe to be right, and not what others tell you is right. I'll see you when you get back. You can tell me all about the Eastlanders, and how you rescued their maidens from a life of sin. May you walk with the goddess, Kian.
And the light of the goddess upon you, Master Gamma.
Come on.
Nice. Oh, da sind wir wieder. Und wir sind angezogen.